Buenos dias from Panama. Looking forward to having you guys down. Can't wait for our mastermind. Want to give you guys a quick rundown so it can be the most amazing, impactful weekend. We've got a ton of stuff lined up for you guys, so want to make sure you have a smooth arrival, give you an overview of the itinerary, and make sure that you guys are all set here for our mastermind next week. So real quick, arrival into Panama, super easy now. There's no COVID BS. You don't have to have any tests. You don't need any certain forms. You just need to make sure you have your return flight booked before going to the airport. The ticket counter is going to say, hey, do you have your return flight booked? So make sure you have your return flight booked, and you're going to be good to go. Once you arrive into Panama, you'll go downstairs through customs. You'll hand them your customs form they give you on the plane, and then you're off to baggage claim. Grab your bags. They're going to make you x-ray your bags on the way out, and then that's it. You'll be at the front of the airport, and I will be putting you guys in contact with Luis. Luis is a great friend of mine, also helps us out a ton here in Panama. So not only is he going to make sure that you guys are squared away, and we've got a driver waiting for you at the airport, but him and his team are there for you for literally whatever you need. If you need to run to the store, if you need something special, if you girls, whatever you guys need, you need to go to the pharmacy, they're going to be there for you, standing by to make sure that you've got everything you need for the entire weekend. So Luis is going to be a great contact. He's in our group chat, so PM him as soon as you guys land. Let him know, hey, I've landed, I'm jumping off the plane, and he's going to be waiting for you guys once you get out of the airport. You can't miss him. He's like 6'5", Venezuelan guy, strong. You'll see him when you arrive. So we've got an entire team lined up for you: chefs, bartenders, drivers, maids. Everything's all there for you. And Luis will be taking you to the hotel where you can get checked in, get your stuff put away, get freshened up. And then the first night, so going into the itinerary, our first night we are going to have just a VIP, happy hour cocktail mixer, light food, just let you guys kind of relax, decompress, hang out. It starts at 7 p.m. here at the penthouse. So Luis or somebody on his team will bring you guys over here so you can come hang out, have a couple drinks from 7 to say 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then we'll get some good rest Friday night, and Friday starts the mastermind. So Friday at 9 a.m. We're going to be starting here. We'll be having breakfast at the penthouse. Everybody will be able to just come in, get some coffee, water, get breakfast, get ready, and we'll be starting the mastermind right around 10 o'clock. So the mastermind itself is hot seat style. So if you've never done hot seat style masterminds, it includes, it's not me and Brandon and Brent sitting up there preaching at you the entire time. It's you going in and actually getting to present your entire business. So we're going to have you guys all have a 45-minute block where you'll be able to break down your entire business. I'll go into how to structure that so it can be the most effective. But I've been to a ton of masterminds, and what's made me grow the most is actually doing hot seat style, where I get a custom tailored feedback and plan for what I got going on right now. And everybody in the mastermind helps me cut call me on my own bullshit so I can go and actually excel and implement and really get a huge impact. So that's the format. It's going to be mastermind style. We are going to have some breakout sessions where I'm showing what we're doing in our business. Brandon's going to be going over novations. I'll be talking about PPC. Brent is going to show what he's doing in oil and gas, which is making them multiple 8 figures. And we'll have time to do questions and answers on all that. But the main format is, want to make sure that you guys not only have an amazing time here, but it's a huge impact for your business. So we'll be talking about that. So Friday and Saturday, we're doing our hot seats, 9 to 5. In the evenings, we're going to be going, and we'll got dinner here at the penthouse. We got the best chef in Panama making us breakfast, lunch, and dinner the entire time. So I will have some dinner here at the penthouse. And then we got a bartender here as well. We may go out on Friday night, depends on how we feel. Saturday night we are going out. We have a We've got a restaurant slash bar rented out completely for us in the Mastermind. There'll be other people, but we got the entire VIP section. So it's going to be a blast. It's one of the best places in Panama. So excited to bring you guys there. And then Sunday, we've got a yacht lined up. So it's 8 hours. I think we're getting maybe it might be a couple yachts. Brent's handling the logistics on that, but we're going to have all of us, all the drivers, take us to the marina. We'll have yachts ready to go to take us to a private island that's out here in the Pacific, tropical private island. Super nice. They've got restaurants, cantinas, beaches. We'll be able to just hang out, relax, network, really just digest everything that happened from the weekend, and and make sure that you guys are able to cement that, and you got a serious game plan going back. So that's Sunday, and then Sunday evening it's more just relax, because flights are the next day. So you're more than welcome to hang out here at the penthouse, hang out at the hotel, whatever you're more comfortable with. You can just relax, and then Monday we'll have Luis and his team making sure that you guys get to the airport with plenty of time. You're not stressing about your flight or anything like that. Those guys are on top of it. So that's the format. That's the itinerary for the Mastermind. And presentation, this is the most important part to make sure you get the biggest impact for your business. So this is, I've done these a ton of different ways, a bunch of different times. So what's helped me the most is following this format. So, if go ahead and create you can just do it on, a PowerPoint or Google Drive presentations, whatever makes the most sense. It doesn't have to be super pretty. Don't worry about it. Just giving us the data, making sure you're staying on track so you're not going over time is very important. So remember, it's 45-minute block, and your presentation is just intro and background. So, hey, this is where I'm from. This is what I do. This is my business. Is that how I got started? 5 minutes. We don't need an autobiography, but just give us your business background, intro, a little bit about you, and then go into your actual company structure. So, are you a solopreneur? Do you have 50 employees? What's that look like? How long has it been? How long have you had that structure? And then from there, before we get into any of the real meat and potatoes, we want to make sure that, because it's a mastermind, we're all learning from each other. You give a give. So a give could be anything. And for me, it might be something I'm doing on PPC right now that's absolutely crushing it. And I'm going to share that to you guys. I'm going to share some stuff with you at the mastermind that's going to make the entire trip worth it, just from what I'm bringing for my give. So, a give could be, a morning ritual that's working really well for you, a book that, completely changed your life, something along the lines of that, or something in business that you're doing right now that is absolutely crushing. So you got to make sure you think of a gift to give back to everybody at the mastermind. And then from there, we'll actually get into your business. This is where we're going to triage your business, rip it apart, and put it back together. So first thing we need to know is the numbers. How much are you guys doing in gross revenue? What are you actually bringing home to the bottom line? And that can be from the year, from 2022 till now, or the past quarter. If you've got company scorecards already, bring them. Look, this is no ego, no bullshit. Like, the thing is, check your ego at the door, because we want to literally just get as transparent, as vulnerable as possible, to make sure that you get the most out of it. I don't care if you made $50 this year or you made fucking 50 million. It really means no difference to me. Our goal is to make sure that you go from where you're at to where you're trying to go in as small amount of time as possible. So we're going to go into your numbers. If you've got a company scorecard to show, if you've got some P&Ls, that's going to be really, really helpful, so we can make sure that we're giving you the best possible feedback. Then goals and vision. This is where we need you guys to really put a little bit of thought into, okay, this is where I'm at right now, but what is my vision for how I want my company to look? How do I want my life to look? And what goals do I currently have for the next 6 months, year, maybe 5 years? Put them into a bulleted list. We don't need 50 of them, but give us your top 3 to 5 goals that you want to execute, and what is your vision for your life and for your business. That's what we need to know, so then we can map to it. So once we have that, the next page will be your current bottlenecks. So we've all got bottlenecks in our business. It might be marketing, it might be acquisitions, it might be employees, there might be something else in your business that is a bottleneck. It might be a bunch of them. So you need to list out your bottlenecks in order of what are the biggest bottlenecks in your business that are costing you time, energy, money, sleep, and stressing you out. And from there, that's when the entire mastermind, we're going to come together collaboratively, not just me, Brandon. It's going to be all of us together, putting our brains together to give you our feedback, tell you any red flags we see in your business, and tell you from our third party, just honest, neutral opinion, what we feel is going to be the most impactful, actionable steps for you to take. And from there, that wraps it up. So again, just recap, intro, company structure, I give to everybody in the mastermind, go over your numbers, goals and vision for your life and your business, current bottlenecks and feedback, and then you're going to get some feedback from the entire group. So that's the structure, that's the itinerary, that's the plan for when you guys get here. I can't wait to have you all down. We got you staying at a pretty nice hotel. Some of you guys are going to be staying at the penthouse. We got limited space here, even though it's huge, but I can't wait to see you guys. It's going to be a blast. Reach out to me if you've got any questions before the mastermind. Drop them here in the group chat, and we'll make sure everything gets answered really fast. So we'll see you all here in Panama in about a week or two.